Yes. According to the Calvo's categorization, basically organisms, all the organisms can be divided into three domains. Three domains. What are the three domains? First one, domain archaea. Second, domain bacteria. Third one, domain eukarya. Domain eukarya. Under domain eukarya, we have to discuss kingdoms. Kingdom, first one, kingdom protista or protista. Kingdom fungi. Third one, kingdom animal plante. Kingdom animalia. We finished kingdom protista and kingdom plante. Today we are talking about kingdom animalia. Under kingdom animalia, according to the classification hierarchy, domain, kingdom, then phylum. Phylum, class, order, family, genus, and the species. Then under kingdom animalia, we have discussed some of the phyla. What are the phyla? Phylum Nidaria. Under kingdom Animalia, we finished Nidaria. Then Platyhelminthes. Then Nematoda. We finished Nematoda. Annelida also finished. Annelida, Mollusca, Arthropoda. Then Echinodermata and Chordata. Yes, first one Nidaria, second Platyhelminthes, Nematoda, Annelida, Mollusca, Arthropoda, Echinodermata, and Chordata. Today, we will discuss phylum Chordata. Phylum Chordata. Topic phylum. We have to study what are the characteristic features of phylum Chordata and what are the classes. Phylum Chordata, what are the classes? Phylum Chordata. Very first thing is having a notochord. The characteristic features. First one is having a notochord. Having a notochord. Okay. Having a notochord. Having a notochord. Notochord. Yes. It is a rod-like structure. Actually, it is rod, longitudinal flexible rod. As this is the individual, as this is the individual, notochord looks like this. There are some another rods. First one is the, as this is the nerve cord, as this is the digestive tract, as this is the digestive tract. Our notochord is located here. Our notochord located here. This is the nerve cord. Nerve cord. This is the notochord. Notochord, and this is the digestive tract. Digestive tract. Notochord is a rodent. It is longitudinal and flexible. Longitudinal and flexible. And this is the anterior region of the individual, and this is the posterior region of the individual. This notochord, actually it is a longitudinal and flexible rod. It is extending from the anterior region to the posterior. At least their embryonic stage. At least their embryonic stage, this notochord provides the support. Provides the support at least in their embryonic stage. It is extending from anterior to the posterior, and it provides the support in at least the embryonic stage. At least embryonic stage, we have to see the notochord in all the chordates. Having a notochord means they are chordates. And what about the nature of the nerve cord? It should, this is the ventral surface and this is the dorsal surface. Nerve cord is a ventral one, ventral and hollow. That means a tube-like structure, hollow structure, and it is a single one. In some organisms, we can see dense nerve cords, but in all the chordates, their nerve cord is a hollow structure. And it is the very first thing, having a notochord. Write your topic, phylum chordata. Then what are the characteristics of phylum chordata? First thing is having a notochord. The notochord looks like this, as this is the individual organism. This is the anterior region. This is the posterior region. This is the dorsal surface, and this is the ventral surface. The notochord is located in between the nerve cord and their digestive tract. Digestive tract. And notochord is a rodent. It is longitudinal and it is flexible. What about the nature of nerve cord in the chordates? Nerve cord in the chordates. It is a ventral one and it is a hollow one, hollow, and it is single, not a complex of fibers. It is just a single thing, a single structure. Digestive tract is located ventrally. In here the nerve cord is located dorsally. It is the first thing, and the notochord is extended from the anterior to posterior, providing the support in at least embryonic stage. The second characteristic is pharyngeal slits. Having pharyngeal slits even in their embryonic stage. In all the chordate embryos, you may have seen some these pharyngeal slits, especially in sharks. You can see such slits. This is called as pharyngeal slits. Not only the sharks, not only the fish, not only the chondrichthyes and osteichthyes fish, all the chordates have these pharyngeal slits even in their embryonic stage. They are actually slits. Slits or clefts. Slits or clefts in pairs. Both sides we can see these slits or clefts. In pairs, either sides of the pharynx, it is they are known as pharyngeal slits that opens to the outside of the body. In terrestrial organisms, that means in terrestrial adult chordates, these pharyngeal slits are disappeared, and these pharyngeal slits, we can see they are remain in aquatic adults and the larval stages of terrestrial chordates, like the larval stage of the frog, chordates as their respiratory structures. We can see gills. We can see gills inside, especially in bony fish, there is a operculum. Inside this operculum, we can see such a complex structure. Such complex structures we called as gills, internal gills. Actually, in all the chordate embryos, there are slits or clefts in pairs, either sides of pharynx. That opens to the outside of the body. In terrestrial adult chordates, it disappears and remains in the aquatic adults and larval forms of terrestrial chordates as respiratory structures. Third one is what?